Hello beautiful people, I'm Polly from Charming Tabby. In this video I'm going to show you how you can make those beautiful pockets from leather. Before I explain how I made them, they're very easy and I hope that this video is going to be very short. Before I explain everything, please subscribe to my channel, also like this video and watch the rest of my videos in my channel. I'm very happy that my family, with all these craft ideas that are making, is beginning to grow. Thank you for all of your support. This really makes me happy because when I started this channel I didn't know will I have some kind of subscribers, so sometimes I was very desperate, but right now I'm very happy because this beautiful family is growing. Okay, so let me start the explanation how I make this leather. I mean, not leather, I mean this those pockets. First I used the digital papers that I designed and they are available in my Etsy shop. They are called Fantastic Easter, as you can see. Actually those papers are in US letter size. They look like this, and there are I'm going to lie because I forgot how many pages of journal pages that I make. They're journal pages, writing pages, so it's a journal kit. But for the purpose of this video I'm going to show you that you can make with those papers that are for journals something like this. Okay, let me just also they're in US letter size, so there are a lot of embellishments like this one here that you can cut out and use them in your journal or another craft idea. Okay, let me just remove all the things. My tail is so little. Okay. Okay. For now, I won't need this trimmer, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this envelope. I mean those pockets with envelope. I'm sorry. Every single time I'm saying envelope, it is pockets made from envelope. Okay, so as you see, I glue the envelope, and it is very easy. Just fold it. I'm not using, as you can see, I'm not using any kind of measuring tool. You can fold it even as much as you like, depends on the project that you want to make. So there are no sizes except for the letter size, so you can fold it wherever you think is best for you. I think that because I wanted to make it like this one, I think that here is better, so I can make this pocket and I can make the second pocket. That is my idea. Okay, and I'm going to use my sewing machine that is in the other room. I'm sorry for this, but I'll be back after few minutes. Okay, I'm done with my machine. I forgot to explain, after you fold this part here, I used pencil to mark where should I split my two pockets, because I used, as you can see, sewing machine to split it. So let me just take my rubber and remove the pencil that is here, like a line, because it looks very, very ugly. Okay. I'm done. And you can, for this one, probably from the same part here is going to be the second pocket, because it's going to be more easy to cut this line here. Never mind, let me just decorate it. I'm going to use those papers and let me mark where should I cut them. Okay. And since my papers are, those journal pages are in newsletter size, I'm going to use, I have a video for those, how I made. I'm going to use parts of those so I can cover this white part of the envelope, because for me it looks very ugly, honestly. Doesn't look vintage at all. That's why I'm going to use some parts, chunks, and glue them. Oh, my letter. Oh, my paper fall. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use a little bit of glue. But before this, I forgot to use my favorite distress ink. Just to distress a little bit the edges. Okay. And I'm going to use a few pieces of this one, because I believe that this one will be the best color. One more. Unfortunately, I'm going to cover those beautiful lines that I made with my sewing machine. But after everything is dried up from the glue, you can make them again. The reason that I'm not using so much glue is because this, I don't know for the other envelopes, but this envelope is with thin paper and crumbles very, 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 very bad if you put a lot of glue, and looks very ugly. this is the reason why I used the sewing machine. Here. In the end, I'm going to cut the axis of those pieces. Okay, and let me take my scissors actually. I'm sorry for my bad English. I'm really sorry. And let me just cut out the axis. Ooh, okay. Okay, this pocket that is in the bottom is ready, and I'm going to make one. Oops, let me just oops, okay, it's ready. Looks very beautiful. And let me take the scissors and I'll see will I be able to make this one that time to cut it. Yes, okay. So you don't need some kind of very sharp object. As you can see, you can do it with scissors if your scissors are sharp enough. These ones specifically that I'm using are not so sharp, but I'm happy with the result. I'm going to stick a little bit more and let me see what happened. It looks very beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to measure the second. Going to use this part. Looks very beautiful with this one. Probably I don't know for you, is it a mistake to leave this part here? I think it looks beautiful when you see those lines made from the sewing machine. I don't know, you can cover it with something like paint if you'd like, but as I said, this envelope is made from very thin paper, so I don't have a lot of options, unfortunately. Those pockets are very interesting. I mean, like beautiful present for Easter, for example, because every Easter I'm making presents for the people around me. I know that sounds very strange. Usually people make presents on their birthdays, also on Christmas, but Easter, why not? Like little chocolates or money. So those pockets are very interesting way to use them as a kind of gift if you want to put some small cards with sentiments, or I don't know, whatever you think it's best. They look very joyful. I'm just put a little more glue here. And of course I'm going to use some of this wrapping paper. It is very useful to make this wrapping paper. So if you didn't watch the video that I post, please go and check it. You are going to change your life after you start making all these beautiful wrapping papers in such craft papers. Oops. And I'm going to put a little more here because there are a lot of white parts of the envelope. Looks very, very, very ugly when there are a lot of white parts from this envelope. Okay. Just remove this and throw it away. Okay, before I make this, how I should say it, notch. I'm not quite sure this part that I make with the circle punch. Is it called notch, or probably I'm sorry if I'm not using the correct word. I'm really sorry for this. It's very embarrassing. I had to check the word before I make this video, but I didn't have enough time, unfortunately. I'm really sorry for this. Okay, and I'm going to glue the back. And just use a little bit of this beautiful ink. I love it. I hope that I didn't put so much glue. Like the while making the first envelope that I showed you in the beginning of the video, I put a lot of glue, so the paper crumbled very strangely. I know that it's going to crumble again, and you will see for what I'm saying after minutes. It becomes too soggy. Yes, I think that this is the correct word. Okay, let me remove the axis from here and again use my circle punch. Put a little more glue here. Oh, it fall. Okay, doesn't matter so much. And put a little bit of this ink that I like so much. Oops. Okay. And I'm going to put something. Let me just remove all the papers that I don't need anymore and remove everything that I don't need. And I'm going to use one of those. Probably I'm going to use this one. Let me just cut out very fast this little girl. And put a little bit of distressing. And again, I'm going to use a little bit of glue. I'm going to put this little girl here. And that's it. It was very easy, as I promised. I hope that this video was very fast. And I hope that you like it. Look the result. It looks very beautiful. I'm going to put those papers that I used from my junk journal, Fantastic Easter, in my description box, so check out my Etsy shop if you want. So one more time, please subscribe for my channel, like this video, like the rest of the videos, watch them also, and see you in my next video. Bye bye guys, I hope that you're going to stay very happy and healthy.